Idiom of the day. Put one's foot in one's mouth. Meaning to say something embarrassing or inappropriate. I really put my foot in my mouth when I mention her age. Idiom of the day. Put two and two together. Meaning to figure something out or deduce something. He put two and two together and realized she was the one who left the message. Idiom of the day. Put the brakes on. Meaning to slow down or stop something from happening. The manager decided to put the brakes on the project until more research was done. Idiom of the day. Put out feelers. Meaning to subtly inquire about something or gather information. She put out feelers to see if there were any job openings in the company. Idiom of the day. Put in a good word for. Meaning to speak favorably about someone, often in an effort to help them. I'll put in a good word for you with the hiring manager. Idiom of the day. Happy as a clam. Meaning to be very content or at ease. She was as happy as a clam at the beach with her friends. Idiom of the day. Happy camper. Meaning a person who is content or satisfied with their situation. John's a happy camper now that he got the promotion. Idiom of the day. In high spirits. Meaning to be very cheerful or in a good mood. The team was in high spirits after winning the championship. Idiom of the day. Happy-go-lucky. Meaning to be carefree and cheerful, not worrying about anything. He's always so happy-go-lucky, never bothered by problems. Idiom of the day. Make someone's day. Meaning to do something that makes someone extremely happy or pleased. That compliment really made my day. Idiom of the day. Happy hour. Meaning a time usually in the late afternoon or early evening when drinks are sold at reduced prices, often associated with socializing. Let's meet up for happy hour after work. Idiom of the day. Happy ever after. Meaning a phrase often used in fairy tales to describe a perfect, blissful ending, especially in relationships. They got married and lived happily ever after. Idiom of the day. A happy face. Meaning a cheerful or pleasant expression, usually signifying joy. She greeted everyone with a happy face, lifting the mood of the room. Idiom of the day. Party pooper. Meaning a person who ruins the fun or mood at a social gathering. Don't be such a party pooper. Join us and have fun. Idiom of the day. The life of the party. Meaning a person who is the center of attention at a social event and makes it lively. John was the life of the party with his jokes and dance moves. Idiom of the day. Throw a party. Meaning to organize or host a social gathering. They decided to throw a party to celebrate their anniversary. Idiom of the day. Party animal. Meaning a person who loves to go to parties and social events, often indulging in a lot of fun or partying. She's a real party animal and always goes out every weekend. Idiom of the day. Crash a party. Meaning to attend a party without being invited, often uninvited or unexpectedly. They weren't on the guest list but managed to crash the party anyway. Idiom of the day. Party hard. Meaning to party with great enthusiasm, often involving excessive drinking or dancing. They plan to party hard at the concert after the game. Idiom of the day. In memory of. Meaning a phrase used to honor someone or something that has passed or is no longer present. The school held a ceremony in memory of the late principle. Idiom of the day: a trip down memory lane. Meaning a nostalgic journey or reflection on the past, usually with fondness. Looking through these old photographs is like a trip down memory lane. Idiom of the day: memory like a sieve. Meaning refers to someone with a very poor memory who forgets things easily. I have a memory like a sieve. I keep forgetting appointments. Idiom of the day: make memories. Meaning to create meaningful or enjoyable experiences that will be remembered. They made unforgettable memories during their road trip across the country. Idiom of the day: a memory to cherish. Meaning an experience or event that is so special, it will be fondly remembered. Their wedding day was a memory to cherish for the rest of their lives. Idiom of the day: jog someone's memory. Meaning to remind someone of something they may have forgotten. The smell of fresh cookies jogged her memory of her grandmother's kitchen. Idiom of the day: have a memory of an elephant. Meaning to have an excellent, sharp memory. He remembers every detail about the meeting. He has a memory of an elephant. Idiom of the day: fade into memory. Meaning to gradually be forgotten over time. The incident faded into memory as people moved on with their lives. Idiom of the day: a memory that will last a lifetime. Meaning an experience or moment that is so meaningful or significant, it will never be forgotten. Their vacation to Paris was a memory that will last a lifetime. Idiom of the day: better left in memory. Meaning something that is better not brought up or revisited. Often a past event, that old argument is better left in memory. It's not worth discussing again. Idiom of the day: a distant memory. Meaning something from the past that is no longer part of one's current life or focus. The time we spent together is now just a distant memory. Idiom of the day: haunt one's memory. Meaning to cause someone to think about something unpleasant or troubling repeatedly. The haunting image of the accident still haunts his memory. Idiom of the day: linger in memory. Meaning to remain in one's thoughts or recollections for a long time. The beautiful sunset will linger in my memory for years. Idiom of the day: make a lasting impression. Meaning to create a memory that remains with someone for a long time. Her speech made a lasting impression on everyone in the room.
Idiom of the day: out of memory, meaning used when you can no longer remember something, often because it's been forgotten. The name of that movie is out of memory right now, but I remember it later. Idiom of the day: a fleeting memory, meaning a memory that is brief or quickly fading. The joy of the vacation was a fleeting memory once they returned to work. Idiom of the day: a fleeting memory, meaning a memory that is brief or quickly fading. The joy of the vacation was a fleeting memory once they returned to work.
Idiom of the day: memories foggy. Meaning to have unclear or imprecise recollection of something. My memory's foggy about last night's events. I think I had too much to drink. Idiom of the day: burn into memory. Meaning to make a memory so vivid or intense that it is impossible to forget. The view from the mountaintop burned into my memory forever. Idiom of the day: a memory lane moment. Meaning a moment that causes one to reminisce or reflect on the past. Finding that old photograph was a memory lane moment for her. Idiom of the day: chisel in memory. Meaning to engrave something so deeply into memory that it becomes unforgettable. The words of her mentor were chiseled into memory for the rest of her life.
Idiom of the day: call someone names. To insult or mock someone. Example: the kids were punished for calling each other names.
Idiom of the day, put the cat among the pigeons, meaning to cause trouble or stir up a situation. His comment really put the cat among the pigeons at the meeting.